Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is, what's my channel name? This is Chicken Nugget HH, and I will be changing my name to Daisy HH soon, but I need to wait 20 days until I can change it again, so just cleaning around the barn. Today I am going to be doing some chores around my stables, and it's gonna be kind of a boring video, but y'all can watch if you want to. I don't really care, but yeah. Okay, so my least favorite part of the day is mucking out the stalls. So I like to get that done first so that I can get it out of the way. So I'm going to throw out all of this, and then I'll put new ones in their stalls. And also Veligro needs hay on his, because now his old stall is a spare and he lives in this one now. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so all of their stables have been mucked out. So now I'm going to put new shavings in. Alright, I put shavings in, and Casper got a lot. He got a lot. But, I mean, they're all happy, so I'll take it. The next, I don't know if I already said this. The next thing that I have to do is cleaning the tack. I think I already said that, though. So, yeah, I'm just gonna spray some spray on there, and then like pick it all off, and then spray it with fly spray, just so that the flies will stay away from our tack. I also like to clean my bits. I do clean my bits after I ride, but I like to just give them a second wash when I'm cleaning all of them, just to be safe. Next thing that I have to do is fill my fly spray. I can't tell you how long that cleaning all of my tack just took. So yeah, I have to refill my fly spray. So I'm gonna go get my refill, and you won't hear all this empty space. Okay, I've refilled it, so you can't hear any of like the empty space in there, so that's all done. Next, I have to take off their blankets, and I have to spray them with fly spray inside and out. All the blankets are off and on the blanket rack. So now, also, I'm going to give you a blanket tour, if you haven't seen my tack tour video. So I have this small blanket that basically only fits Casper, and it's pink and green as his strawberry colors. And then I have this bubble looking thing one. All of these I did make, actually. This heart one, this fuzzy one for summer and winter, and I have a duplicate of that one. It's at my other house. Then I have these flower ones, which is my first and probably one of my favorite ones. Then I have these two new ones, which, oh my goodness, which no one's ever seen yet. So it's really faint because it's yellow, but it says June on it, for my new hobby horse June that I'm expecting to get for Christmas. So you'll see her in a future video, or see her wearing this. Okay, so yeah, this one is going to be worn by June, so you'll see her wear that in a future video. And this one is Prince's. Oh my god, this one is definitely one of, or the favorite of mine, because I did so good with the handwriting. I am really impressed, because I don't even know cursive. I just looked it up on Google, and they look almost exact. I am really proud of this. So yeah, super cute. So that's the entire pile. And this pile of rags, you might be wondering what I do with them. All I do is just clean my bits and clean the bridles and stuff. So yeah. I also clean my traveling feed bins, which I probably should have containers for it instead. No, I like my cups. Never mind. And also they're easier to find. Alright, so I'm going to go spray them inside and out, and yeah. I have most of them laid out, again, because of the one that is not here right now. So I have 8 in total, but here's 7. So yeah, I'm just going to spray them with fly spray now. And also after that, I should probably refill my fly spray again. I should do that like more often because I do spray a lot of things with fly spray. Just because we had an outbreak with Casper's stall, and it's kind of like everywhere now except for like Luna, Diamonds, and Sapphire's stall. It is getting taken care of. If you didn't see the short or video that I made, I forget. I think it was a short though. And yeah, it was a short. So it is getting taken care of. We're like almost done, but somebody did say to keep spraying it with fly spray just so they stay away, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go fly spray everything. Everything has been sprayed. You can see the little water drops if you don't believe me, but you should. And I let that air dry because I know that some of the marker, especially on this one, will spread to my hands, which is why this one's kind of pink. So I always make sure to wash my hands after this. And I let that air dry for about 5 minutes before I turn them over. Do the same thing, let them air dry for about 5 minutes, and then hang them back up, or hang Prince's and June's up because nobody's using them right now, and then put the rest on the horses. Yeah. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes, and I'm going to turn all of them over except for this one because I let this one air dry a little bit more because this one's completely covered in marker, so it really spreads unless it's completely dry. So I let that dry for like 20 minutes actually. So yeah, I'm going to turn over all of them except for that one. Now the front is where all the designs are, so I spray these ones a little less than the back, but they still do get sprayed. Yeah. All of the fronts and backs are sprayed, so now I'm just going to let them dry, and I will be putting them on off camera, and I'll do my other chores while they dry. Yeah, because it's kind of tedious to put them on. Now I do what I like to call sizing. I like to, it's not just sizing, but I like to, if I have any new horses coming in, I usually don't have any horses coming in, but obviously it's Christmas, like around Christmas time or around my birthday, I like to do sizing, which is like where if I get a horse from the same website, which I probably will, like, because I've gotten every horse from every website, honestly, that I can find, and I like to grab the horse from that website, and I like to grab their tack, or no, I like to grab that horse and see if that horse fits in the new horse's blankets, the new horse's stalls. I like to decorate around the new horse's stalls. I like to do everything for the new horses and get them extra prepared than it already is. So, meaning Vallegro, you're up, because it's coming from the same website as him. So while I did this, I obviously need their halter and lead rope, so I'm going to grab a halter and a lead rope. Ah, my blanket rack. Alright, I hope that transition looked cooler than it did in real life, because that did not look cool at all. But yeah, his lead rope and halter are on. So, also, can somebody tell me why his head collar keeps on getting more and more lopsided? I just fixed these shades. Because I swear, this part was like right in the middle here, and now it's like off to the side. And that's not because I have it at an angle, because because look, they're at the same, or they're about the same. Anyway, so yeah, he's our test subject. So right now I'm going to test the 2 stalls. I'm going to test him in June's stall and Prince's stall, and then we're going to decorate. He fits in Prince's stall, and it may look like it's too small to have a feed bin here, but I will be hanging a hay net, so do not worry about that. Now let's test him in June's stall. He looks awesome in June's stall as well. This one fits a little bit better because that one was a little short, so it made him stick up a little bit higher. And June, in fact, does have a feed bin, so I'm going to test it to make sure there's enough room for the feed bin. Can you stay up? Oh, I'm sorry, you're just getting an angle of his nose. Give him a little pat. Give him a little pat. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Give him a little pat, huh? Yeah. Why did I say it like that? Yeah. Why am I saying it like that? Okay, so this is June's feed box. It could fit like that. Thank goodness that June can't have oats, so she will only be having sweet feed. Ignore the inside of a cereal box. Ignore that. Don't look inside. So sweet feed is a lot easier to clean up than oats because oats are little small things and sweet feed is easy to spot. So I think that'll be okay, right? So there's the feed stall. There's our blanket still just chilling in there. Whoa. Hi, Sapphire. I hope that looked cooler than it looked in real life. Yippee! Okay, so now I'm gonna grab his bridle. And this is just a test for Valegro and the new horses, but mostly just for Valegro. I'm gonna grab his bridle, and I'm gonna grab 2 pairs of reins that will hopefully work for his bridle. I do have my riding pants on, if you can tell. Might do some riding today. Alright, so I made these pair of reins, and I want to see if they work. So I'm going to put on his bridle real quick, and then try and attach those. This is Valegro with his bridle on. And this is... Oops. I definitely remembered to do the transition. And this is Valegro with his normal reins on. And Valegro with my reins on. I'm going to take him for a quick test drive in these. Okay, so this is me riding him. He's staying up surprisingly well since I'm holding my phone with one hand. And then I'm holding the reins with the other. He's surprisingly staying up pretty well. But when I'm riding him and I'm holding a camera and I want to do more than just walking, I think I will stick to the other ones. But when I'm doing it by myself, I do quite like these. I'm going to try a trot and a canter with this, like without the camera real quick. I took him for a test drive and he's not bad. These reins aren't terrible. I mean, I can kind of trot. It's like really slowly. Well, I'm going to stick to these mostly, but if I have a spare, if I lose these, I have a spare at least. So, yeah, that's cool. Alright, I put his halter and lead rope back on. So, I'm going to compare these two. I'm going to see what they look like side by side. It feels like a bigger difference than that. Anyway, we're done with him for now. I'm going to give him a treat, and I'll put him back in his stall. So, and I'll put the tack back as well. Alright, I've got all the things to decorate. First I'm gonna hang up their nameplates, and then I'm gonna hang up this. Alright, so we got June's and Prince's up, so very cute, and now I'm gonna hang up the hangnet. Okay, so the hangnet is hanging up, and I took Vinegar again so I could see that if it's at the right height. The blanket should be dry now, so I think I'm gonna do that. And then I also hung up the bridle, like Vinegar's bridle, and I'm gonna get the 3 more for Christmas. No, 2 more for Christmas, and then also hang them on here. And then I have this little rope. It's kind of tacky looking, but it does hold my head collars, so it works, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna probably put the rest on them and flip that one over. Yeah. All of them have blankets on, and the 2 blankets are drying there and there. Let's see. I'm gonna fill up with fly spray again. As you can see, it's very empty. I filled it up again, and it's completely full. So now all I have to do is feed them. So y'all saw me do this yesterday, and honestly it's kind of boring. So yeah, and I ask of you to listen to the oat sound and just close your eyes for a sec. Just take a moment to breathe. In and out. Slow breaths. Sorry, that was kind of an interruption. You're gonna hear that a lot. Oh shoot, darn it. Sorry, go back to breathing. Shoot. That was kind of satisfying. Alright, you can open your eyes now. I am all done. Alright, so I'm going to go put their feed by their stalls. So that was the stable things that I don't like doing. Mess, cleanup, yeah. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.